Hey there, my name is Julien Séailles. I'm the CEO and founder of UBIK Agent, a platform that aims at being the AI operating system. This means that we give several tools to developers and end users in order to develop agents at scale that are more personalized and efficient than anywhere else. In order to do that, we rely on several corners inside the application that are the topic of this video. In this video, I will show you the different corners of the application, conversations, tools, documents and workspaces, and also the agent builder. I hope that you'll enjoy the video. If you want to learn more about UBIK, you can go on ubik-agents.com in order to discover more about the platform. See you! Welcome to the conversation corner of the UBIK Agent platform. In this video, I'll show you how a non-technical user can use the different agents that is available to them. So in this corner of the app, you have access to the different agents a user has access to. You have the possibility to explore the different conversations that you already had and search for information, and also select the different sessions in order to delete or rename them. In the platform, we are completely agnostic in terms of models. This means that you can select whatever model suits your use case. And in our case, the default agent here is set to GPT-4o. A user can add different context in order to help the agent fulfill the request, either by recording an audio, uploading a file or a video. And the user can also explore the different tools available for this agent. The user can then input a query, and the agent will try to fulfill it in the best way possible. Here, we ask a question about NVIDIA and the revenue of the Q1 2026. You see that there is a panel on the right that was opened that displays several information. You can see here the result of the execution of the different tasks that the agent undertake on behalf of the user, that display detailed information about the different results that the agent get over time. And you see that on the left, you have a summary of this information. That is what is pushed to the user. We can click on the source that was displayed on the side, and we can see that it opens the PDF file on the page with the mention of the different information. We can see here that the revenue for the gaming forecasted for Q1 26 is the right information that we got in the response of the agent. So these figures are reliable and verifiable by the user directly inside the interface. Now that we got this first interaction, we can ask another question, like for example, what are the key components to integrate AI into a product? And here, the agent will once again use the RAG search tool in order to search in the documents of the user and provide the response. So here, the key components to integrate AI into the product, you have a list of several elements that are mentioned, and also the different sources. But what is different from the previous RAG search is that some of these sources are not only PDF or HTML files, but also an MP4 files. This means that our platform is multimodal by essence, and you have the possibility to search through MP3, MP4 files, and any kind of documents. This is one of the key features of UBIK Agent. Now we can also ask questions about actual data, like for example, what are the adoptions of agents in 2025, and the agent will now use the web search tool, so it will determine on its own that it needs actual reliable data, and the agent once again display the different sources on the side with also the different websites that were used in order to perform this search. We can click on the source and it will open the browser on the web page associated. It allows the user to double check the information that it got from the agent to be sure that it is reliable and relevant for its use. So here we can see that this is a McKinsey study that was quoted. Now we can try to do something slightly more complex, which is uploading a file onto the platform and asking the agent to perform a specific summary and try to highlight some key information about it. So we are uploading the file, it is getting imported and analyzed by the platform, and now it is safe to use and possible for the agent to interact with it. So here we can ask a question, for example, to extract a comprehensive summary of this file, and the agent will run the information analysis tool. So this tool aims at analyzing a document in its entirety by using recursive summary techniques and also by focusing on the intent of the user. This allows to take a specific lens while doing the analysis in order to provide the most accurate and relevant answer to the user. So here we provided a file about sustainable AI, and the agent is doing multiple summaries in order to analyze this piece of content and try to provide the best response possible to the user. At the end, the agent will be able to provide this comprehensive summary that could be used by the user in order to, do market analysis or try to find relevant trends into this specific topic for a blog post. Whatever, this information analysis tool is really about taking global information and trying to do comprehensive summary rather than using local information when you do search within a specific document. Here we do the analysis of the whole document that could be several pages long. So as you can see, there is a lot of information that is mentioned, and you have the possibility to click on the quote in order to open the file and analyze that more thoroughly. Now we can delete this file from the chat bar, and also try to use one last feature of the platform, that is the ability to use code execution. So here we have the ability to tag a specific file that should be used by the agent in order to run specific code and be able to do some plot and analysis. So here the goal is to do like a financial analyst could do by uploading the different stocks about Total, which is a French company, and trying to draw some plots about the different evolution of the stocks during this year 2025, and also to draw some plots like the MACD, that is a plot that allows to take some decision for a financial analysis. So the agent try to break down into specific steps how to plot this specific information, and now we have access to the plot that is the result generated by the agent on behalf of the user. So in this video you saw what is the conversation corner of the app, how to use it in order to interact with the user, and also what are some core capabilities that you could expect for the different agents.